Hello, second graders. It is time for math. All right, I hope you're all wearing your red, white, and blue for USA Day. All right. So this is where I want you for math. We have this sheet and one more behind that. Looks like this. Okay, these are the two math sheets. First one, we have a vertical bar graph and some questions to answer that. Okay, I'll go ahead and read the questions to you. There are blank, more or fewer chickens and pigs. So first we got to look at here. Chickens and pigs. We have, looks like 8 chickens, 3 pigs. There are more or fewer chickens than pigs. First you got to tell me that. But then you have to tell me how many more. Well, we have 8. So circle either more or fewer and then tell me how many more or fewer. Next, there are blank animals at Mr. Brown's farm in all. How many in all? Well, we have 10 horses, 6 cows, 3 pigs, and 8 chickens. We need to know how many there are in all. So you just tell me how many more there are in all. Okay? If I go too fast, just hit pause and wait and work on your problem. Okay, next. Use the bar graph to solve the problems. Okay. This one's pretty straightforward. These two are two-part problems. 2 of the cows are calves. The rest are adult cows. How many adult cows are there? So how many cows do we have? If 2 of them are calves, how many are adult then? Let me know, and then don't forget your label. Next. Here we go. Here comes the two-part problems. There are 2 fewer chickens at Mrs. Smith's farm than Mr. Brown's farm. So we know Mr. Brown has 8 chickens. Mrs. Smith has 2 fewer. But the question is how many are there altogether at the 2 farms? So first you need to figure out how many there are at Mrs. Smith's farm, and then you need to tell me how many there would be altogether. So there's 2 parts to that. 2 parts to the next one. If I go too fast, hit pause. If Mr. Brown's farm gets 3 more horses, right now he has 10. If he gets 3 more horses, how many more horses than cows will there be? So he has 10, it's 3 more, you're not done yet. Then he has how many horses, and then how many more horses than cows will there be? So it's a 2-part problem. All right, next page. If I go too fast, hit pause. Clocks. You've seen these before. There's some of these that give us a hard time, and I want to go over it with you. So let's see, it's say, we all know this is when we get out of school, right? 4 o'clock, okay? 4:05, we're lining up by the bus. 4:10, right? 4:15. Notice this yellow hand is slowly creeping ahead. 4:30. 4:50. Now look at this closely. Is it 5:05 or it's not quite 5 o'clock yet? So it's 4 something. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. It's not quite 5 o'clock. It's 4:55. A lot of us had trouble with this before because here it's 5. But here, it's not quite 5 yet, so it's still 4 something. Okay, we have one of these on here that's similar to that. Okay, make sure you pay attention to that. Next, draw hands on the clock. Remember the hour hand is the short one, and the minute hand is the long one. And remember we did AM and PM, right? AM and PM. Wake up in the morning. 7 p.m. or 6:30 a.m.? When do we wake up in the morning? Think about that. Go to the beach in the afternoon. Do we have a beach in Montana? Well, I guess there's some lakes, and lakes kind of have a beach on it, but not the ocean. Go to the beach in the afternoon. Would that be at 9 o'clock a.m. or would that be at 2 o'clock p.m.? Go to the beach in the afternoon. In the afternoon is the key on that. So just circle whichever one would make sense. And that's it for math. You get your math done and take a picture of it, or send it to me, or scan it and email it. However you need to do it, get it back to me and I'll take a look at it. That's it for math. Hope you're all well. Remember to wash your hands. Normally after math, we wash our hands, use the bathroom, and eat lunch. So I can smell lunch here because we're still getting lunches. So anyway, I hope you're all well, and remember to wash up. Bye.